Hi everyone, I'm Chef George and welcome to my kitchen. Many of our guests write or email on how to prepare some of our crave-worthy creations. Well, I'm here today to share one of my favorite, Panko Crusted Cod. So, let's get started. I'd like to start with a North Atlantic cod fillet and cut it into 2 equal portions on the bias. And we're going to brush some zesty Dijon mustard on one side of the fillet. Very important we get a nice even coat of mustard on the fillet. Once I've had an even coat of mustard, we're going to submerge it into some panko crumbs, apply a little medium hand pressure, and then we're going to top coat the other side of the fillet with Dijon mustard. And again, very important, we get a nice even coat. We're going to flip the fillet over, and once again, apply a little more hand pressure on the fillet, making sure we get a nice coat of panko crumbs. Our cod fillets are perfectly crusted with panko crumbs. Next, we're going to add a few pats of butter on top of each fillet. And then we're going to whisk it off to a 350-degree preheated oven. While the panko crusted cod is baking, it's time to start preparing a wonderful blend of fresh vegetables I call fresh asparagus ragu. Let's preheat our saute pan over a medium heat for a few seconds. We're going to add some oil to the pan, and we just want to make sure that we evenly coat our pan with all the oil. We're going to add some fresh shallots to the pan and some fresh chopped garlic. Just roll that around a little bit. Let's add a little more garlic. I love garlic. Okay, let's roll that around and infuse the oil. Very important, keep the pan moving at all times, as we don't want to burn the garlic or the shallots. Add fresh sliced mushrooms, and we're going to continue to saute. And that's when we want to add our sun-dried tomatoes. Give that a quick toss. We'll add our fresh asparagus. And then add our artichoke hearts. Now we're going to create our flavor moment. We're going to deglaze the pan with Chardonnay, splash of vermouth, and we're going to allow this to reduce down for a minute or two. We're going to add some fresh lemon juice. And we'll toss that around. We'll add a little kosher salt, some crushed red pepper, and some black pepper. This smells so wonderful. All right, we'll reduce this down. Add some chopped fresh parsley. Continue to reduce it down. And then we're going to add some butter pats. And we're going to start to create our wonderful sauce. Let's just allow that to simmer a little bit longer. I'm going to finish it off with a little cream. Toss that together some more. Let's add our linguine, and we're going to coat all the strings of the linguine with this wonderful sauce. And it's very important, you want to just keep moving it around, and our linguine is fully coated with the sauce. And now we're going to finish it with a little fresh parsley. Finally, carefully remove from the saute pan, and we're going to place it in a nice warm bowl. This looks and smells absolutely fantastic. Crisp, colorful, fresh vegetables enhanced with such a flavorful sauce. Remove the crusted cod from the oven, and we're going to place it directly on top of our pasta and fresh vegetables. And we're going to finally finish it off with some nice fresh lemon zest. Pair that with a nice glass of Kendall Jackson Chardonnay. Now that's crave-worthy. I absolutely, positively gotta have it right now.
Great meal.